Okay, we're actually going to look at some story problems first today before we do the regular problems. It's going to be a little bit different. You got one problem that's assigned in this packet. I'm going to go over the three. I've been told I'm going a little bit too fast on the story problems, so I'm going to slow down a little bit, and that's what I need to know. I want you guys to tell me that, respectfully. Okay, general admission tickets to the fair cost $3.50 per person. Ride passes cost an additional $5.50 per person. Parking costs $6, but it doesn't say it's per person. The total cost for the passes and parking was $51. How many people attended the fair? So the people is what we're trying to find the answer to, and that's down here. Okay, people's an important unit. And I look at all these other numbers and they're money, so money's an important unit. Okay, when you have money, that's always Y. Time's always X, money's always Y. So then the people must be X. Okay, then I write per, P-E-R. Now, you need to put the right word on top and the right word on bottom. The Y goes on top, that's money, so people. The X units on bottom, dollars per right person, I guess. You don't really have dollars per people. Okay, now let's look at our money amount. Does that say per person? Yes, it does. Is that paid every person? Yep, it is. Is that paid every person? Yeah, it doesn't say it, so no. Is $51 paid every single person? No. Okay, so we got two of these. So what we need to do, if a person has to pay that for the ticket, they're going to have to pay that for ride. Okay, you don't pay one, you buy them both together. So I take $3.50 and add $5.50. That's $9. So it's $9 per person. Okay, now I'm going to make a line. X comma Y with the 0 under the X. M times X, MX, and Y. The first thing we do is look to remove the M, and I can because I have a $9 right there. So let's get that. And that's 9x, 9 times x, $9 times the number of people. Now, is there another little cost that was not have anything to do with people? Yes, there was. There was a 6, so we got this $6 here. All right, so my equation is 6 plus 9x equals y. Again, I'm going to repeat that. 6 plus 9x equals y. 6 plus 9x equals y. Now $51. It is $51. Since dollars is y, we're going to be putting 51 in for y. So 6 plus 9x equals 51. Box that up. I need to subtract the 6. So I have 9 times x, 9x, 51 minus 6 is 45. 9 is in front of the x, so I will be dividing both sides by 9. X, 45 divided by 9 is 5. So there were 5 people. A bunch of friends go bowling. Total cost for each game is $15.90. Well, the total cost for shoes is $7.50. Total cost ends up being at $55.20. How many games were played? Okay, there's games. So I've got games. That's my answer. If it's my answer, it's probably important. some dollars. Remember, when I have dollars, that is always going to be y, and the product then is x. Whatever the y is goes on top of the word per. Whatever the x is goes on the bottom. Now let's go find some dollars that repeat themselves every single time I bowl a game. 1590, yeah, each game means it repeats itself every game, so that's a rate of change. Total cost of shoes is $7.50, but that has nothing to do with the games, okay? And then the total cost altogether is $55.20. That's not paid every single game. So this one we only got the $15.90. Okay, now that ends up being 0. Please get rid of your M because you know it's $15.90. So it's $15.90 times the number of games we play. Okay, is there another cost that is like, not really the total, but that had nothing to do with games? Yeah, there is. There's $7.50. Okay. So the equation is 7.50 plus 1590x equals y. 7.50 plus 15.90x equals y. Okay, $55.20. That is a money amount. The money is y. It goes in for y. 7.50 plus 15.90x, and 55.20. Here's my x. Its coefficient is $15.90. First I need to move the 750. So 55.20 minus 7.50 is going to give me $47.70. Okay, $15.90 x. Okay, it is time to divide. So 47.70 divided by 15.90 is 3. 3 games. Okay, last one we're going to go over here. Couple on vacation rents a car for $150 plus 75 cents per mile. They also have to pay $50 for gas. If the total cost for the car ends up at $247.25, for how many miles did the couple drive the truck? So miles is the answer. So miles, and then all the other numbers have dollars as it. Those are how your 2 units. Okay, so y is always the money, and then x is this. So per. Dollars per mile. Okay, the $150 is not per mile. You got to read the problem. A couple on vacation rents a car for $150. You don't pay that every mile. That's not a rate of change. 75 cents is every mile. That's a rate of change. $50 is not per mile. That's not a rate of change. That's at your total at the end. So all we have is the 75 cents. Okay, so my M is 75 cents. 75 cents X. Now, my X begins at 0. That means, do you have any money amounts that had nothing to do with miles? Yeah, you did. You had the 150 and the 50. Don't worry about the last number till we get down here. So I need to add those up. 150 plus 50 is 200. So I have 200 plus 0.75x equals y. I'll repeat that again. 200 plus 0.75x equals y. Okay, we'll be putting $247.25 in for the Y. And then 200 plus 0.75x. Alright, here's my x. It has a coefficient of 75. First we need to subtract our 200 from both sides. That's going to be $47.25, and that's going to be 0.75x. Divide. Okay. So 47.25 divided by 0.75 gives me 63. Okay, you need to do this one. Weeks and money are your units. Each week you plan on depositing $8. Yeah, I think that happens every week. And I think each week you decide to deposit $15. That happens every week. These two are both rates of change. You need to add those, and that's your dollars per week.